Don't worry, I'm not drinking.
Why you been holding out on me?
Huh?
This lock, I'm impressed. You did a pretty good job.
Do I look like I speak whatever language you're speaking?
That lock's been broken for days. You know how to fix things?
Well, I know how to break things. What are you talking about, Ryan?
Hey, why are you being so shy about this? I'm serious. I appreciate you pitching in around here.
Ryan, buddy, it wasn't me.
Don't look at me.
What are you guys talking about? We're the only people that have been on this boat for days. If it wasn't one of us, who did this? Well, it's too bad it wasn't you, Leo. I could use somebody around here who does a little bit more than freeload.
Well, I do more than freeload. I think big.
Great, really good. I've got a big thinker on my payroll.
Okay, fine,
Terrific.
fine, I fixed it. All right? I used a vise and everything.
A vice?
A hacksaw?
Do you have any idea how much you owe me for letting you stay here while I'm still honeymooning with my little princess?
Yeah, and by the way, when is that gonna run its course?
Never.
Oh, goody.
Ryan.
You know, why don't you two get a room?
Hey, watch your mouth.
Yeah.
Why don't you fix Gillian's bed lamp? It might buy you an extra week of our incredible generosity.
What's wrong with it?
Well, you see, that would be your job.
What, does it need a bulb?
Oh, this will be good.
Were you trying to kill me? I'm just getting an electrician like everybody else.
No, I am not in yet. I am working on it. Would you believe that I got the Princess Andrasi to draw me a map of the grounds of Wildwind? That's right. I'll bet you my left arm that is where the target is. Hi.
Hi.
Thank you so much for meeting with me.
Sure. So I want to know how the pilot turned out for Dreamboat.
Well, I think it's a ratings grabber, but to sell it to the networks as a series, it's just going to take some time.
You think it has a chance?
I don't know. But I'll tell you what I think does.
What?
You.
Me. I don't understand.
Your royal background, your ties to your cousin, the Count Andrasi, your marriage to the local .com hero.
Meaning...
I want to do a 1-hour television special about you and your family, and I want to film the whole thing and do all the interviews at Wildwind. I think it's a great idea. Don't you?
Actually, no. I couldn't possibly be that interesting.
Well, why don't you let me be the judge of that?
I have some say in this, too.
Of course you do. It's just that you're so humble. You have no arrogance about your strength, your beauty, your background. And I just love your story, and I think it should be told. And I'm so fond of you. I think that we could really help each other. And I'll make sure that this show is everything you want it to be. You will have complete veto power.
Well, I could use the money, to be perfectly honest.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Eileen, I thought I told you that we couldn't do any more tapings on the boat. Adam would flip. His insurance rates went through the roof.
Don't worry, Ryan. I'm not here to get permission to shoot anything on the Fidelity. I came here to get Gillian's permission to shoot her on the grounds of Wildwind.
Really?
Yes. Don't you think that's
Not a chance in hell. No way. You got that?
want them to do a TV biography. My family is of some renown, and we get these requests from time to time.
But no, it's just that, wow, when there's a lot going on there right now, and Dimitri and Edmund, well, you don't know if they're going to like the idea, and plus Alex will probably be a little reluctant for the publicity. She's a very, very private person.
Well, I'm of the thinking that there is no bad publicity. Ryan, don't worry. This thing would be done with the utmost taste.
Like Dreamboat? You promoted that like my company would come out with a lot of money. And guess what, Eileen? My phone's not exactly ringing off the hook.
Well, as soon as we put it on the air...
And no offense, I hope that pilot never sees the light of day. And as for my wife's private life, I'd like to keep that private.
Ryan, Gillian said
Eileen,
that...
I have to agree with my husband. I'm sorry. Ryan, I'll show Eileen out, though. We don't have to talk about this anymore.
Thank you.
Thank you back.
I'm sorry, Eileen.
I got you off for a reason.
I was about to say that we were going to pay you guys a lot of
and
money.
that's exactly why I cut you off. Ryan wouldn't want to take the money. He's very proud.
You saying you're still interested?
Yes, I am. But we keep this between the two of us, and when the time is right, I'll tell Ryan. When I feel that he can see it for what it is.
And what is it to you?
A gift to the man I love.
I will be happy to keep this between the two of us for as long as you want me to.
Good.
But I really do think that we should shoot everything at Wild Wind, all the interviews, everything. Don't you? It would just give so much texture to the piece, and...
I'll talk to my cousin. I'm sure he'll say yes, but I just have to ask him anyway.
Fantastic. Great. Thank you.
I'll call him right away. I'll set up a time to talk to him in person. And you can show yourself off, right? Wait, I mean, out.
Sure, no problem.
I'll call you soon.
Are you sitting down? We are in.
I'll get the champagne.
I'll get something to go with that.
What is it, Gillian?
Ryan, there's someone on board this yacht, and he's hiding. I was on my way to the galley, and I thought I heard something, but I knew it wasn't Stephen because he's gone ashore, so I shouted, "Who's there?" And I heard something. I heard footsteps. I heard somebody running away, so I went into the galley, but there was nobody there. But there was food on the table, a sandwich with a bite missing.
Our uninvited guest.
Yes, the boy could
snack.
still be hiding here.
Okay, all right. This is what we're going to do, okay? I'm going to walk you to the stateroom. I want you to lock the door and call Derek.
What about
okay?
you?
I'm going to be fine. I'm just going to take a look around.
Right, if it's that boy, he had a spear gun the last time we saw him.
I'll keep my eyes open.
You promised me you're going to be careful.
I promise you. Come on. Better slow down. Might come right back up. It's okay, man. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not. Help yourself to the food if you're hungry. Really, go ahead. You want to tell me how you, managed that disappearing act? We tied you up pretty tight, but you, pulled a Houdini and disappeared. Nice trick. Where'd you learn that? You're not gonna give anything up, are you? Name, rank, serial number. Listen, you keep coming back here. There must be something here that you want. What is it? Are you on the run? Do you have family? Okay, this is not working. If you can't talk, can you write? Just start with something simple. Just write your name.
It's you.
I told you to stay in the stateroom, Gillian.
I know. I had to show you. Look what I found in my dresser.
Your cameo.
Yeah. Remember, I lost it at Wild Wind in the Tart? So, how did it get here?
Did you do this? Where'd you find this? Were you at Wildwood?
Thank you for returning it. It's been in my family for many years, and it has great sentimental value to me.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The lock. You fixed that. And the scars on the back of your hands. Those are cigarette burns, aren't they? I know that because my old man used me as an ashtray, too. Now, listen. If you're on the run from somebody, maybe I can help you, but I can't do that if you don't tell me who you are or what you're doing here.
Hold it right there.
Whoa, 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 Derek! Derek? You know what? Your timing really stinks.
You told me to call him.
Is this the guy?
I don't know who he is, but please stop waving your gun in his face. He's not armed.
Well, what's the story, Ryan? Did you catch him stealing?
He just took some food.
Well, I can haul him in for unlawful trespass.
Wait, Derek. Consider this a false alarm, okay?
Not okay. What's your name, kid?
He's too scared to talk.
Well, maybe he'll open up when we haul him down to headquarters.
Now, hold on a second. I'm not pressing charges right now. Whoa. Take it easy. Take it easy.
Right here. You are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Please don't hurt him.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney and to have an attorney present during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you free of charge prior to questioning.
Why is he cuffed?
He was getting all worked up after we brought him in here. We were afraid he was going to hurt himself.
Well, has he said anything?
Not a word. And no ID.
Listen. I'm sorry that you're in here. I really am. But you have to tell us who you are and why you've been hanging around Pine Valley so we can get you out of this dump. Or what, you like it in here?
So, I need to know, where are we on this?
Gillian, hi.
Jake, how are you?
Oh, fine. I just saw you sitting over here, so I thought I'd come over and say hello, but I don't mean to interrupt.
No. This is Eileen. This is Dr. Jake Martin, Eileen Pringle.
Hi, nice to meet you, Eileen.
Eileen's a TV producer. She's working on some personality piece.
On you?
Yeah, that's silly, I know.
No. You couldn't find a more charming subject.
You speak from experience?
I certainly do. We're married.
Ah, Jake Martin. Right, I'm forgetting my homework. You didn't tell me your ex was so handsome. What other secrets are you keeping from me?
Oh, nothing, really.
No. I have enough stories about her to fill a miniseries.
Oh, I'd love to hear them. But I've got to take this call. If you excuse me.
Certainly.
Huh. My life is a miniseries, huh?
I'd certainly watch. Right up to the happy ending. You're really happy now, aren't you?
Totally.
I'm glad. That's all I really ever wanted for you. Anyway, just thought I'd say hello, so I'm gonna take off.
Wait, Jake. I want you to be happy, too. As happy as I am.
I know.
But I'm a little worried about you, and you know, maybe I don't have the right to, but I still worry.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm okay.
And why are you getting involved with Greenlee's Smite?
So you want to tell me where this is coming from?
Well, I was there when Greenlee's engagement party crashed. And I saw all her stuff in your bathroom, so I know she's living with you.
Yeah, she's camping out there for a while until they finish remodeling her
And
house.
when will that be, Jake? Never. It's a trick.
I don't think so.
Oh, of course you don't, because she's cute and charming on the surface.
And underneath?
She's a snake. She's gonna wrap herself around you because she can't stand on her own 2 feet.
The snakes have feet.
Oh, Jake, come on. This is not funny, okay? You're a very kind man, and she's just gonna take advantage of you.
So you don't think that I am on to Greenlee Smythe, huh?
No, I don't, because if you were, you'd stay away from her.
You know, I gotta take this, but let me just leave in saying that we do have separate shelves and refrigerator, so that's a start. I'm gonna take off. Hey. You really don't have to worry about me, and it means a lot to me that you do.
Jake, I just...
Good seeing you, okay?
Something wrong?
Men, they're impossible.
Hold that thought. That'll make a wonderful trailer for our show. That call was from the money people. The financing is all in place. So, how soon can you get me into Wildwind?
Soon.
Derek. Hi. Edmund. Dimitri.
Hey, Derek.
Why are you here?
I called them.
Why?
Well, they had some questions for the kid.
Like what? You know him?
Well, we've had some incidents at Wildwind. There's break-in at the stables.
And you think this kid was involved?
Well, we know that you were holding a vagrant, so we were just curious.
Listen, for whatever it's worth, I don't think this is your man.
There's a holdup, isn't there? You don't have to pretend with me.
I'm not. It's just, Dimitri hasn't returned my call yet, and, as soon as he does, and as soon as he gives his permission, then you can bring your camera crew right in, and you could even stay there.
Really? How generous.
Yeah, Wildwind has plenty of rooms.
Plenty of room for what?
Well, Eileen was just looking at this picture of the crystal ball, and I was telling her how much Edmund and Dimitri like to host big parties like our wedding.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, plenty of room for that.
Oh, my herbalist. I should take that.
So you want to tell me the real story? Miss Pringle still wants to tape that show at Wildwind, doesn't she? Even after you and I decided it was not a good idea.
Why can't I keep a secret from you?
Because you have an honest face and it gives you away every time.
Yep. Eileen still hasn't given up. She still wants to shoot the documentary.
With you as the star.
And Wildwind is the setting. She thinks my life's a fairy tale. And she's right. I lived in a castle with the handsomest prince in the world.
If it was just the two of us, I would say let's do it, but we don't live at Wildwind anymore, and we can't impose on the people that do, Gillian. I mean, Dimitri, Edmund, Alex, they've made it very clear that they want their privacy, and I think we should respect that.
You worried about them?
No. No. Why?
Because I can see something's bothering you, that's why.
Well, I don't know. I keep seeing that kid in the jail cell. I don't know, he just looks so alone, so lost.
Ryan, he did trespass on the yacht.
Or maybe he was just returning your cameo.
And we saw him stealing tip money here.
Because he was hungry?
So you don't think he's a thief?
No.
So what do you think he's after?
Gillian, hi. Have you seen Jake? He's supposed to meet me here, and I have the most wonderful news.
Yeah, you do? You moving away?
I swear, people are wrong when they say you don't have a sense of humor.
Oh, I don't like that look on your face.
I'm fine. I just had to get rid of the pest.
You're not having second thoughts, I hope.
I told you I have a really hard time not telling Ryan things.
I know, but you know it's for a good cause. And with all the money you're going to make as the star of my documentary,
I can buy Ryan's company back from Adam Chandler.
I know. You're still hesitating. Gillian, my camera crew is on the clock now.
Tell your camera crew that it's just a matter of time before they can all move in.
Dimitri, Ryan, you get anything from that kid? Nothing? Well, hold on a second. Anna's there? Dimitri, this is getting out of control. I thought you were going to keep her out of sight. No, I have not told Gillian, but she wants to bring a camera crew to Wildwood, and I have to keep saying no because I can't explain to her that you're hiding someone. Listen to me. You have to do something because this is not working.
Oh, no.
What?
Oh, no.
Jake is not going to know what hit him.
Yes, everything is in place now. I'm going to be inside Wildwood very soon. And if I find any evidence that Anna Devane is there, I'm going to find her. And I'll take care of her.